What's up, heroes? Hey, out here on our Sunday family inspiration walk. We every Sunday we love to drive to an area where there's like $10 million homes. I don't know if you can see right now. Right now we're in this area of San Diego. That's my beautiful wife right there. But look at this view. All these homes have this crazy view of the water, and I don't know if you can see this downtown skyline. You get the mountain ranges, you get Mexico, you get Coronado. Like they have this view from their backyard. That's why these houses are $10 million in San Diego. Oh, by the way, there's Jetson. No video would be complete without Jetson, but and Jordan. Little baby Jay. She's just chilling in there. But we do this we try to make it a ritual every Sunday or Saturday. We have to go on an inspiration walk where we just drive to an area of town and we just walk around. We walk around and we kind of manifest and claim like, that's gonna be our house. That's gonna be like this one right here. That's gonna be our house with this crazy view right here. I learned this from Darren Hardy, where he used to do this in San Francisco. He would go every weekend. He would drive to a coffee shop, and he would to a coffee shop in a part of town that he wanted to live in, and he would sit there and he would just look at the houses. He would take in the scenery. He would do like a day in a life as if he lived there, and he would just manifest it. And every weekend he would go to this part of town. He couldn't afford the houses. He didn't know how he was going to live there, but every week he would just go and pretend like he would live the lifestyle as if he could afford one of these houses. And then sure enough, he tells a story in his book, The Compound Effect, where and every time he would sit at this coffee shop, he would look up on the hills and say, you know what, that house, one day that house is going to be my house. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen, but one day that house is going to be my house. And sure enough, from that, a whole line of events happened in his life where he wrote a book and he became famous and all this stuff. And one day he went and he bought, and the real estate market in California is so crazy, where people are making offers on houses without even seeing the house. It's called sight unseen, because it's so much competition. So you have to just tell your agents, make an offer. As soon as a house comes on the market, just make the offer. I don't care where it is. I don't care how much it is. Just make the offer, and then we'll close, and then I'll see the house after I buy it, right? And so he had his agent make a sight unseen offer on a house that had just hit the market. They bought it, never saw it. He flew to San Francisco to see the house for the first time, and it was the exact house up on the hill that he went and he would point at when he was sitting at this coffee shop. It was the exact house. He manifested it. And so we do this. We come on these areas. Look at these houses. This house behind me, that's got to be a $20 million house. That is one big compound. That's not like 3 houses. That's one house. Like, we come to these areas and we just walk around and we soak it in and we manifest. And that this is where we're going to live one day. Like, how's it going to feel for us going on a family walk down this block? This is going to be our block one day. Look at this backyard. That's going to be our backyard one day. And so it just fills us up with inspiration, and then we're passing that down to our children, and then it fills me up and motivates me, because now I'm gonna go work harder. I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna go grind a little harder tonight because I seen these houses and I want one. And so this is a great way to spend an afternoon. Go pick an area that's out of your comfort zone and just go walk around. Just go feel the vibes. Go imagine how it would feel to live in that area, that that you belong there. Claim it, declare it, and then see if that fuels a fire that then sets off a chain of events that puts things in motion, that the universe slowly starts to align things for you that'll eventually lead to this promise of yours that's waiting. So I call these inspiration walks. We do this every weekend. We go on an inspiration walk, and every weekend we get filled with inspiration. So go off and pull out one of those real estate books and map out areas that you want to go see, and just go spend a weekend walking around those areas and see how much it fills your day with joy. All right, everyone, take care.